Welcome, everybody. Welcome. That run better be saved, because we are starting.
Yeah, right.
We live, baby.
Welcome, everybody, to Heart of the Sea Part 14.
Thanks.
Now I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Who wants some inspiration? Who wants to be a historian, and who can tell me what we did last session? If you give me enough details, you will get a point of inspiration.
What if I already have a point of inspiration?
You know what?
I mean, you might as well just read off the list what we did.
Alrighty. I don't hear any objections. So, here's what you guys did. Last session was short and sweet. You guys left the quarry. You went back to 10mm. You asked 10mm if this was the thing that you were looking for. He told you that yes, that was the detonator, and that he told you how to use the detonator by priming the charges and syncing them all up. And if they are out of sync, that the charges would need to be manually detonated, and that there's a maximum range that they can sync up before they can't detonate them anymore. So, after doing that with 10mm, you guys then went to the factory. The factory was poorly lit. Can you mute, Justin?
Catching reverb? Why am I catching reverb? Go ahead.
So you guys get to the factory, and there is very poor security. You guys are kind of curious about it, but don't pay too much mind to it. It's very dimly lit. The only lights that are coming off of the building are from the inside and a few spotlights outside that aren't doing a very good job at illuminating the area. You guys get into the first level, which ends up just being a warehouse, a storage facility for crystals that come in and out of the factory. You guys find some logbooks that dictate they're just journals about how the cargo coming in and out from the quarries, and they go and get delivered to somewhere else. They leave and they get delivered somewhere. I believe the book said that they go to the port, but they don't give any specifics. Then on that same level is some Model S's, which are the scout units. They are the heads. You guys take them out with no problem, and eventually get up to the next floor. That floor is the factory line. It shows the manufacturing of Model S, B, and X's, and it's a brutal kind of process. The robots are built on an assembly line, and as the workers kind of can't work anymore, they get thrown straight into the mechs on the assembly line, and they go straight out into the fields from there. All of the quote-unquote workers are wearing a saw-like neck collar that upon the death of the user or any insubordination will decapitate them, allowing for the creation of simultaneously a Model S and either a Model B or X, depending on what where their body gets inserted in. You guys then talk to one of the slave workers, who is an orc. He gives his name as Gromok, and he doesn't really have a very strong will to live. He is kind of ready to give up, but the only thing that is keeping him going is his wife, Agara, who He describes you as long blonde hair, short but sharp tusks, and a scar over her right eye. He asks if you guys, or you guys actually kind of tell him that you'll save him, and that you will save his wife, because the only reason he's working is because if he dies in any shape or form, that his wife will die as well, and if he kind of gives up working, he'll die. No matter what the circumstances are, he fears for the well-being of his wife. So you guys tell him that, you know, you'll try your best to save his wife, but, you know, with the way the things are looking, you can't really, you know, say whether that is going to be an easy mission or not. So after looking around the assembly line, and getting information from Gromok, Gromok tells you that the factory is built on multiple different levels. There's level 1, which is the warehouse, level 2, which is the assembly line, levels 3 and 4 are the engine room, and he thinks that on the 4th level, at the highest part of the factory, there is like an office with an overseer, possibly the leader of all of this. As well, on the factory line, there is the epicenter connection hub for the Model H, the Hulk, the big brooding unit that is outside in Sandalar that makes the quarries. You guys get information that the Hulk cannot function without 4 people hooked up to this central kind of processing unit that allows all 4 of them to pilot this thing. So I believe we left off with you guys going up on the upper deck and going to walk to disable the Hulk unit, and you guys are avoiding the watchful eyes of the sentry that watches over the factory floor. And from there, we will. That's where we'll pick up, as you guys are standing on top of the kind of the overlook factory platform.
All right. What are we thinking, gentlemen? There was the different levels. What did we say last time that we said we were gonna do? I'm talking to the guys here.
We were planning, I think.
We're gonna go here.
We were gonna go we were going this way through like these vent areas where this little John is, so we could get away from that dude.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And make it down to the Hulk. Because
Okay.
this guy, from what I remember, Dylan was saying he's just kind of looking back and forth and like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyone with good stealth want to lead the way? I have disadvantage.
Let me. Mine's at 3. Ooh.
Yeesh.
Good job. I'll trail.
All right, I'll roll here.
I will also, I guess, roll. I'll just do our thing.
Oh wow,
Oh
that's
wait, I know I lost a nat 20.
Yeah, so Jacques
Wow.
and Kismet, you both are as stealthy as possible. You guys are kind of walking across this platform, looking below, seeing the lava kind of bubble beneath as it flows from the big reservoir to the side of the building. And as you guys are kind of creeping through, you can see a a scout unit kind of going back and forth on this walkway, just kind of looking. And as you guys are trailing, Lim and Krasher, you guys are kind of just bumbling through, trying to be as stealthy as possible, but your footing isn't quite right, and with the way the flooring, you end up kind of pressing the metal together where it starts to squeak as you step on it. As that happens, the unit kind of spins around and lets out like a scan. It's as it comes racing towards you guys.
This level isn't this level lower than this? Is this level
Yes.
lower than
Yes.
this level, right?
Yes. It is lower by probably
This is
10
kinda like-
feet.
Oh, the little guy. I go, Jacques, shove that thing in the lava.
Yeah.
Justin,
He's still muted.
you're still muted, by the way.
I'm gonna do
think
what they
you-
said. I'm pushing it off into the pits.
All right.
There's my strength check.
Yeah. As it comes racing towards you, you give it a nice stern kick to the side as it's kind of running up, and luckily the platform is like your standard walkway with the really big, wide, just kind of bar guardrail, so it slides right under as you give it a kick, and it doesn't even have enough time to let off an alarm as it falls into this lava and immediately just.
No.
And as it gets absorbed into the lava below.
Yee. I will continue to
Alright.
make my way up this path.
Brutal.
That's how we do it.
Keep following right along.
I'll follow along as well.
As you guys are
Yeah,
making your
I'm
way up,
following.
you eventually make your way to the epicenter, the control room for the Hulk, as you see 4 people with these wires kind of leading to them, and as they sit on a in a cold steel chair, on top of their head is this it almost looks like a colander that you would drain water for your noodles in, as it sits with all the tubes kind of shoved in it, and all of the people are just eyes rolled back, almost comatose within this chair, as the hologram kind of portrays the Hulk as it moves throughout the Sandalarian desert. As you are looking at it, it almost seems like this is a one-to-one hologram of what the Hulk is doing on the outside.
Ah. They are controlling it. All right, let's kill these motherfuckers. Or do we want to see if we can unhook them?
I was going to say that was a little violent sounding for people who could be just slaves in the machine.
Okay, maybe you're right.
It's because
I'll leave-
as soon as we
okay.
unhook one, it'll stop working.
True, but if we unhook, we don't know if we unhook one, if that'll set off.
If
an
it'll
alarm.
also, yeah, true.
That is true. If we can take a look. I would say if you guys see the little guy running around, if you guys want to try and take him out and then keep an eye out, and I'll try and do my nerd shit if you guys want to keep an eye out on either end.
Yeah, do some nerd shit. Let's take out the little bot and do some nerd shit.
All right, you guys go in first. I'll go in last. Pave the way for my nerdity.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep sneaking my way up this path line. This hologram, is it like the stereotypical really easily to see through hologram, or is it more of like a solid?
It's like the easily see through, but it is like a like MCU, like it looks like it's a solid until like you like try to reach through it, but you can see through it and stuff. It is like it's a very detailed hologram that is opacity set to like 15.
Okay, I'm just trying to determine like
You'll be able to
little
see
man's
through it,
like
yeah.
LOS. Okay.
His LOS currently is blocked by the chair of the woman right here.
Okay. Are these people like facing the machine?
They are facing the machine. There are 4 chairs that are all facing the machine.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they're just like one of those layback. I'm gonna sneak kind of around to this side, up towards like this side terminal.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of keep working kind of my pathway up this way.
As you make your way around, you can see that the scout unit is just making a light patrol, like around. It's just lightly scanning the people, and then it is like moving across. It kind of heads back, and just kind of it's on like a patrol almost as it like circles and looks at different areas.
Are these railings this like solid railings along this edge, or are they like the typical like pipe railings?
They are the pipe railings.
Okay. You two gonna catch up here? They're gonna figure out how to get rid of the spotter.
I'm
Yeah.
getting like behind
can,
this lady. I'm getting behind this lady and gonna roll investigation to see if I can see anything about how she's all hooked up.
Okay.
I'm kind of get in the corner of this desk here.
If it comes over here, I can try to throw a dagger or something at it as long as I can.
You want a dagger? Throw a dagger. You want some french fries? It's
As you guys are kind of deciphering a way to go about this, its patrol looks like this. It goes over here, it goes up the railing, back down, back over here, and then back up the railing again. It's just doing this like weird Y-shaped patrol on this side. And for
Gotcha.
you, Kismet, as you get close and you're like kind of peering at the tubes coming off of this and going into the helmet, you can see that there's a fine like sharp edges on the inside of the helmet. You can see the helmet is kind of a loose fit, like large one size fits all, but it is slightly piercing the skin, not completely like going straight into the brain, but it's almost right till it's like hitting the skull, so it's enough to pierce the skin around the head. And you can see that these are crystals, the same crystals that you've seen everywhere on Sandalar, and they are almost machined to a point where they are like almost like a large gauge needle in size, and there's a few of them around the brim of the helmet as it like sits loosely on top of their head and pierces the skin. And you can see that these people have been here for a while, as you can see that their skin has almost like healed around where they were originally pierced. And other than that, you can see that the helmet has a myriad of wires kind of pouring off and down their bodies and hooking up to the center console. And the tubes are rather big. Like there's a mix between like small wires and big wires, but they all have this one large tube with like smaller wires around it that lead into the central console.
Do I get any, just from looking at that, do I get any inclination as to if there, like any indication as to what any of these wires' functions may be? Maybe one that is thicker than the others, and the other ones seem like complementary, like something like that, or in like anything in regard to the placement of the crystals that strike out to me, or is that just kind of what I see?
As the function of the wires and stuff, you would assume that the largest tube / wire is the most important one with the most amount of data coming from it, and the other wires are probably just ancillary different functions. And as for the what was the other question other than the wires?
About the crystals, how in terms of like how they're placed. If that breaks out to me at all.
there's no major things that stand out with the crystals. You can just see that they're all piercing kind of the brim of the head. You might make note that there is some crystals that almost line up perfectly with the temples, but that almost might just be a like a coincidence than anything. But for the most part, the brim is full of the same size and shaped crystals that all kind of end up where the brim of the helmet is.
All right. I think I get. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you do notice that the people aren't dead; they are alive. You do see them breathing, and some of them, the one woman that you are currently looking at, her like mouth is open. She's got like drool coming down, and her eyes are kind of just rolled like the Undertaker in the back of her head. But that was the final detail. So from what you can gather, you can assume that they're all kind of neurally hooked up to like a central interface where maybe all 4 of them are required to have enough quote unquote manpower in order to operate the unit.
Okay. I wait for the guys to kind of to essentially like finish like handling that, and whenever I do, I tell them kind of I just say, guys, just handle the sentry, and then I think I may know what we have to do. Just deal with it quickly, and then we can I have an idea. And I just kind of wait.
And
behind this one.
As you are saying that in like the same like action, they are going to do what they're going to do. So as the unit kind of comes down from its patrol from the walkway, it's going to make its way over to the end of the patrol on the right side as it is kind of looking
I'm going.
Yeah, as it does its spin and starts going back, I kind of look over to Lim. I'm like, Lim, same thing. Let's just push it off.
Okay.
And then as we see it kind of turn back to face its other direction, just quickly but like quietly, hastily, just run up and just kind of just same thing, and just both of us just huh.
just give me a roll, Jacques. Yeah, you guys run up, and you guys can describe how you want to kick it off.
Roll it up like a soccer ball, and I'll Pele kick it in.
Yeah. I'm gonna come up to it, and I'm gonna like side kick it over to my right, and then Lim's gonna come up and do his kick through the fence posts.
Yeah, as
all, baby.
As it gets kicked, it doesn't even have enough time doesn't have enough time to register even what happened as it falls over the edge and straight into the lava. As that happens, Kismet kind of yells out to you guys about the findings that he has.
And I just say to the guys, everyone, look at each of the 4 people that are here. They all have a big, thicker wire and a number of smaller ones. If I believe this is correct, we may need to all cut the thick wire at the same time, but just stay there and keep an eye out. And I'm gonna say like, see if there's anything else you may find. And I'm gonna go. Is this like does this look like a command center, like a command center table thing, or is that just a map?
Yeah, so that looks like a central kind of programming station.
Okay, I just go over there, and if there's anything else that I need to do, any check just to see. I'm just looking for anything that would affirm my belief that these all need to be cut at the same time to reduce the chance for any mix up, or if one is cut, then the power from the other three will still have enough to send an alarm. But if all four are cut at the same time, then, for example, that beast won't have any power to really send an SOS, that kind of thing. That's
Yeah,
what I'm looking
so as you look at the screen, it is like a Fallout terminal computer. It is very rudimentary in its technology. It's got the curved like CRT monitor with the black and white terminal text that just shows like a progress bar at the bottom that says 100% like 100% neural link, and it's got like a rough ASCII diagram of the Hulk, and it shows like a rough diagram of the connections of all four people and the signal strength. So currently,
Okay.
the signal strength are all at 100, and the percentage of neural sync is at 100. But other than that, there isn't any like buttons to press or any levers to pull over here, any other defining factors.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I think I kind of use that as my affirmation. Just kind of tell the guys like on 3, let's all cut the thick wires. That's my plan. But if you have anything else that you may want to do, let me know before you may accidentally all kill these people.
Hey,
Sure. I'm
Are
okay
you
with
guys
that.
all good with that?
Yeah.
Sounds like a
As
plan.
you guys are like discussing this and like discussing your plan, you can see the Hulk hologram kind of moving and like walking, and then as you guys are looking at that, you feel the entire building begin to shake as an earthquake happens, as it begins to shake the whole building. Nobody screams, no alarms go off, the building begins to shake, and you can see the Hulk hologram rear its arm up as it begins to punch, but obviously it you can't see outside, so you don't know what exactly is happening. But after the earthquake stops, the Hulk kind of goes back into its almost idle walking.
That was a little too on point for that.
You guys know what that could have been?
Not
probably whatever was in the dunes the last time.
well. It's not much of a coincidence that the ground started shaking and the thing threw a punch at the same time.
All right.
True.
Well, I think if there's anything to do, we might as well do it now. Are you guys heard anything? And I just kind of have a dagger in hand, kind of ready to cut the wire on
Let's get
account.
this table real quick. Damn.
That's crazy.
What's on the
As
table?
you go over and look at the table, you can see a few different monitors, as well as some scrap inventions on the table. There's nothing too crazy that kind of stands out in your eyes. There's your typical hammers and saws and goggles sitting on the table with dismantled weapon parts, as they might have been tinkering with something. But as you look, you can see that there is a monitoring system. You see that there are cameras that look to be at different elevations on the factory.
Oh,
Got ourselves a nice little setup over here.
What you got there, Lim?
Looks like I have feeds from different points. Hmm.
Uh,
All right. What do you see?
so do you want to check this out before we do anything, Kiz?
Well, if it's cameras, then if it's
can they
images,
see us?
Lim, just tell us what you see.
What do I see? I'm
So-
gonna just look at them.
You said they're camera
What do I see?
feeds?
What do I see?
Yeah, it sounds.
Sorry, I was kind of tuned out there for the last thing. My cat was going crazy.
Cameras like looking at the factory.
There's cameras that, from what you see, Lim, they are mounted on the outside of the factory, peering to the surroundings of the factory, and there's different elevations. And as you look, the only thing that stands out is a single camera that shows the Hulk in the distance. And as you look at that camera, you see that there's a big dust bowl around the Hulk in front of it. And
Oh,
within
God.
that dust bowl, you see movement, almost like the sand itself is alive. You can't necessarily see anything more than that, but you do see the Hulk almost kind of pursuing this big dust cloud of sand.
It looks like the Hulk is chasing after something in the sand.
Huh.
I can't tell what.
You said a big
Alright.
dust bowl?
Yeah.
E-
You kind of remember the last dust bowl we saw, right?
Sure. Sure.
Well, it wasn't that.
Please.
Well, was that
That was a
that
bula.
was it Boulette or was it the people on the motorcycles?
Well, the last one I was thinking of was Buckethead coming over before we fought the robot.
Wait, Buckethead? Oh, do we think it's him?
I mean, that's the last major dust storm we saw.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I don't remember that.
Hmm.
But
I could have swore there was a
We
dust storm before he pulled up.
Yeah, there was, because we asked him about it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I just killed one of the fucking. Yeah, it was cool. It was whatever. It was easy.
Okay. We going back to cutting these cords though?
But like,
yeah,
I
let's go
don't.
do that thing.
Okay, let's do that thing.
Let's do the okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's do that thing.
Let's do the thing.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. A
Whoa.
1, a 2. I gotta cut it on 3.
Yeah, cut
So I-
3.
Everybody cuts
Yeah.
their cords at the same time.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cutting my cord.
As you all
I'm
simultaneously
about
cut the cord, you can see as all of your attacks kind of sever the connection between the body and the main console. You can see the hologram of the Hulk kind of stop and just go limp as it falls. Kind of not it doesn't fall on the ground, but it kind of just leans over as it kind of powers down. And Lim, you can see on the main console next to the hologram, you can see that the power is drastically falling. As you can see, the synchronization percentage plummeting from 100 all the way down to 0, and you can see the synchronization diagram show that there's a big X on all of the lines as it's like a flashing.
This thing is losing power quick.
No way, no way, no way. You said that in character. That is
That was
crazy work.
insane.
That is crazy work. Well, I just keep an eye on the, the crystals to see if they're reacting at all, even though that has been, the cords have been removed.
You can see as the power is severed, almost immediately the people begin to like kind of stir in their chairs. They begin to regain some kind of consciousness and movement.
All right, gentlemen, get ready for some new friends potentially.
Okay.
Yeah, I just,
Okay, hey, bud.
yeah, I just kind of get ready to for a medicine check on this person after they kind of get back up and at 'em.
As they begin to like stir in their chair, they begin to like kind of bleed from their nose, and then they cough and blood comes out. They begin to like violently like shiver. What?
No way, they're fucking seizing.
Where am I?
Into withdrawals.
You're on K&A, bitch. Welcome.
You are okay. You are safe.
You are safe now.
Safe now, but
Welcome to hell.
I don't even know what to say. Like we're in like a big
Like zoinks,
fucking
dude.
demon dungeon with these mechs. Wait, what's the name of these people called again?
The Steel Wave Covenant.
The Steel Wave Covenant. You are in the stronghold of the Steel Wave Covenant. You need to take things slowly. And I kind of like nod and look at all the rest of the guys that like we probably gotta like kind of talk these people down, because this is probably not gonna look very good for them.
As you guys are kind of like trying to calm these people down, Lim, the guy that you have at your chair, he is like he's almost seizing as like foam begins to like pour out the sides of his mouth, and he's trying to like rip the helmet off of his head as his like body is shaking in the chair. Help me! Help me!
Ooh, I'm gonna try to remove the helmet and get him out of the chair.
You're grabbing the helmet.
Well, nah, I'm gonna attempt to remove it as slowly as possible. I mean, the dude's kind of freaking out right now.
As he's like kind of prying at his head, and you like go to reach for the helmet, you can see that his scalp is peeling back with the helmet, as like the crystals are. The helmet has been on for so long that the skin around his head is kind of formed to the helmet. So as he peels it off, he's almost scalping himself.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
this surely is not good.
As he begins to like seize and freak out, you like go to lean in and like grab the helmet as he like jerks his hands up as the helmet kind of flaps back and hits the back of the chair, as now he's completely scalped from the forehead back, as it's only holding on by the skin on the back of his head, as the almost like a yogurt lid when you peel it off, as the blood begins to like
That's a crazy description.
As the blood begins to run down his face, he just begins to seize in the chair as he's like, it's been so long. My body feels weird.
You just lost your head, pal.
As he like slowly,
man, talk to him.
As he's like
his
slowly
hairline's never gonna recover
in the chair. As
I don't know, I'm gonna
is
roll
out.
a medicine check and try to help this dude out real quick.
Yeah,
Gotta...
Woo!
Yeah. You actually You
Get my
immediately
little
like
dagger, start
rip.
poking holes
You
in
sew his cranium back
You
on.
you
You
immediately
immediately know what scalping is, and you know how to correct it.
you immediately kind of go into corrective action as you
Decloving.
take the skin from the inside of the helmet and you almost rip it back and like put it back on his head. And as you reach down, you kind of rip a piece of his shirt and you begin to like wrap it around his head. And as you're holding your hands there, his body slowly stops shaking as violently. And as he looks over with bloodshot eyes and he sees you for the first time, he reaches his hand up.
I'm gonna grab his hand. Like I'm trying my best here, bud.
Thank you. I can be with her now. Thank you, God.
Oh,
As you can see the life drain from his eyes as he just kind of fades away in the chair and his hand slowly goes limp from as you hold it, and you can feel just the weight of his arm give out as he is no longer alive.
it's never been more over than this. Unfortunately.
Limp.
Hold on.
And he did his best, bro.
I can't find a pulse. He's dead.
Oh. Well, that is.
Kismet, as you kind of witness that, and in the same moment, the woman is like not seizing, but she's like shivering. She's got blood running from her eyes and nose and out of her mouth, and she's like reaching around the chair. You can see that she's like looking for something as she's like touching around the chair. She's trying not to move a lot.
I just say, what are you reaching for? Let me help you. Don't move too much. You might injure yourself even worse than you already are. Tell me.
Who's there?
We are here, and we are people that do not intend to hurt you. If we did, you would not be able to breathe in this moment. So please, tell us so we can.
Okay,
I have a boyfriend.
are we still connected to the machine?
No.
Is am I of a pale complexion with brown hair?
Is that what she looks like?
Yeah, she looks exactly like the model.
I say, yes, just like that.
The others around me are. What are the descriptions of them? As they all are.
I'm
I'll
gonna
say mine out.
I'm gonna insight check. I'm gonna insight check her as to why she's asking what everyone looks like.
Yeah. She is very shaky in her voice. She's almost scared as she asks these questions.
Does it seem like does it seem she's like being compelled to ask these questions? That's why
She's
she's
not
scared.
being compelled to ask these questions. It is almost you
Sounds
know
like
what
she's curious. It's
you
the
know
same
what
people she fell asleep with.
you know what it's like to be woken up in the middle of the night and immediately be like, hey, what's this? What I'm looking for something. What's this? That is like the franticness that she has in her
Okay.
voice. It's almost
Okay,
like a fog of confusion and a sense of like urgency and frightfulness.
Okay. Then in that case, I essentially I just explain kind of what everyone like what I see around me, the people that I see around me, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so the man at Lim's chair is a buff, bald human male. The two with Krajir and Jacques are both tieflings, but they are different colors. One is blue and one is red. I don't know if anybody besides Jacques would know what a tiefling is.
Would I know from and things I've read?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
anything like that?
I think you and Jacques would probably know what tieflings are.
Okay.
Or I'd be sailing the seas.
And
Sailing the seas.
and the woman that you were talking to is a white human female.
Okay. Yeah, I explain each of those. The two are the kind of the two colored tieflings and the man off to the side, and I kind of say, this is who's around you. What else do you need?
Fuck. Are the how are the others?
What others?
The people that you described to me?
Yes. I am
as you
unsure.
like peer around, Jacques and Krajir, both of the women at your tables, or both at your chairs, didn't move a single inch when you severed their connections. It's
Ooh. I'm gonna grab it on my mind and kind of give it a little nudge.
There's never been more over than this.
Kismet.
I'm gonna do like the classic arm
wait,
drop.
What? Wait, what did you do?
I think you're on your own.
Oh, I tell her, I say, it seems like they may not have made it.
fuck. Are we still hooked to the console?
No, you're not hooked to. Well,
Shut up.
just the big wire is. I yank out the baby wires. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Wait, I thought you guys cut all of the wires, like the big one and all the small ones. Is that not what you guys did?
I'd love to say that's what we did, but I don't think that's what we did.
He just said the big one.
I just said the big one.
You said the big one.
That's fine. I was
Yeah, it was just the big one. It was just the big one.
Okay. That's fine. So then you rip out.
All right, so the Hulk wakes back up.
You rip out the small ones.
I rip out all the baby ones.
All right. So you do that, and
She flatlines.
she's like, fuck. Okay. I don't like this. I don't know how to explain this. This this isn't me. This isn't my body.
Okay. Say more.
Do tell.
I don't know the names of the other people, so apologies to the deceased. I am the blue tiefling woman. You described me as not blue, so I am a human now, which is I dislike it more than a lot of things, but at least I'm alive, right? That's a plus. The helmet, it's
Yes.
as she reaches up, she's like, ooh.
I
Stuck.
kind of be like, oh, calm down. Calm. It'll be fine. Yeah, guys, this doesn't look good. So you transferred bodies?
No, not. I mean, technically, in the machine, we're all one thing. We're all like we're all one like person controlling the thing, but I assume we're no longer. That thing doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, the metal thing does, but not not your guys' connection to it.
Okay.
Per chance.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out a way to get out of this, but it's
Yeah.
I'm a bit scrambled, so excuse me.
Yeah. It's okay. Take a
No,
deep
I mean
breath.
it's not necessarily okay. I'm in a body that isn't mine, but I was also in a
You
body
could
that
be
wasn't.
dead.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for grounding me. Yes, I could be dead. I could no longer be here. I don't know if that would have been a better option, but we'll take the latter. We are alive, adjacent. The unit, it's still operational. You said I am disconnected.
Yes.
Okay,
That's what it looks like.
From what I remember, there's cords, big wires. Yeah. I assume you cut them, right?
Yeah. Yes, we cut them.
Okay.
We
That's
did.
true.
Up. All right. The. Uh. uh Let me explain. The big unit that we were all a part of. We were chosen. The normal individuals can't be hooked up to uh, the robot. Normally, it's a synchronization process that we're vetted during um, uh, capture, and those that are uh, uh, more compatible with each other are selected and tried, and we I guess our brainwaves or something was more compatible than the rest, which makes us an ideal candidate to hook up inside of the machine to synchronize and control the unit. From what I remember, inside of the unit, we it was almost like a programming. We couldn't really object to the things that we were subjugated to do, and it was uh, protect and mine. Main objective was to make quarries, and the second objective was to defend the quarries from. There's a thing under the sand that if too much activity happens on the surface, it will come out and show itself. I don't know if the yeah the from what I can remember, that is what we were programmed, designed to do. I don't really know, but now I assume the sudden disrupt of the neural pathway links to the unit have emergency dumped consciousnesses into corresponding vessels, and I just so happen to land in this, which is fine, I guess.
Um.
Apologies. My name is no. What is Ka Kaza Kaza? Sorry. There's a you ever drop like alphabet soup on the floor and it spells random
Yeah.
Kazar, me. That's me. Oh, oh, thank you. I'm Kazar. I I
Yeah.
originate from fuck. Um I
Yeah. No,
where
it's
do I
fine.
come from? Um
Dude.
I guess this is I don't know. Anyways, we were captured from my home. Um drugged and shipped off. We're here. This is. I don't belong here. I don't even know where I'm at. But I guess that's par for the course. Wrong body, wrong island, wrong everything. But one step at a time, Kaz.
Yes.
I guess you, my savior. Are there more of you?
You can just savior is fine. Friends. People here is fine. Yes. What do you? Yes. People here
Um,
is fine.
Perfect.
Bad.
Okay.
Mr. Fumbling the bag.
The primary objective is to relinquish my head from the bear trap that currently sits atop it. From my analysis and physical touch, I can feel sharp protrusions entering my cranium. Is that an accurate assessment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I would expect a sudden jerking motion to not work in the slightest.
Yeah.
My best guess would be to do you have something sharp on you? Maybe a knife or the back of something narrow and sharp enough to get between the edge of the helmet and my scalp. If we're able to snap the bridge between the things that are clamping this to my head and the helmet, we should be able to take the helmet off and take the things poking into me out one by one.
Jacques, do you want to do this? Jacques, my friend is an expert at these
Sure.
types of things. I hand him the dagger that I used to cut the wire, and I say, Jacques.
I thought she just said she'd do it. We do it?
Wait, she's gonna do it? She's like
She
bleeding
asked
and
for a
dying.
knife. She asked for a knife. Is that what?
Well,
Is
yeah,
that
let's-
not what he said?
I don't think she
Yeah,
asked
she
for a
made-
knife. She just asked if you have a knife or something.
Yeah, she just asked if we had it, but even if
Okay,
she
I'll
wanted
walk
to do
over
it,
and be
I'm
like,
not gonna
I
let
have a
her.
knife.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
let her
she's
cut
fucking
herself
gonna-
out of the saw bear trap. She just
Then
regained
I'm gonna-
consciousness like 3 seconds ago.
Especially
toss
after
the
he
knife
just
to
said
you,
we're
'cause
her
I'm not gonna-
friends.
Possibly de-scalp this woman.
And I'm
Alright, de-scalped one. I'm not de-scalping anyone.
I feel like I'm overhearing all this situation. Yes, I would presume.
Yeah,
I'm
yep.
gonna come over. I want to like kind of whisper to Kismet and be like, should I try to do the same with her real body?
I mean, I can try. I mean, I have a decent hand.
I mean, I literally am a school book nerd. I
Okay,
would
well then-
hope.
Then tell her to hold still. I'm gonna try.
Okay, I'll try to use the help action to see if I can help Jacques
I'm
at
gonna-
all while she kind of tells him where to put the knife to.
You want
Kill
to sleight
this
a
lady.
hand, Dylan?
Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand.
Ooh, let's roll the night.
As you bring the knife up, you can see that there's a
Slit her throat.
almost like a half an inch gap between her head and the helmet, and in between that gap are thin crystals that are all piercing into her head. As you lift the knife up in between the helmet, you jerk it over fast and like try and sever one of the like crystal needles. And as you do that, like shards fall down. And you successfully break one, but you also kind of like jerk the helmet as she like holds onto the tear. She's like, ah.
Ooh, sorry about that.
It's fine. There's 5 more that I can feel on my head. If we can be a bit more careful next time, that would be a lot better. Please continue.
Let me.
This guy's great at this.
Here we go. Here we go with the fucking peanut gallery. Dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, that's
you,
good.
I'm never paying my
as
taxes.
you raise your knife up, boom, you hit 3 more without problem. You get to the 4th, and you begin to snap, and as it snaps, you feel the whole helmet kind of wiggle loose as the 5th one kind of breaks prematurely, and you can feel the helmet like go loose.
I'm just gonna kind of carefully start picking it up to see if there's any resistance.
As you begin to pick it up, there's a light resistance. As she kind of winces, she's like, just go for it. Just take it off like a bandage. It should be fine.
I don't like that because the last man said the same thing and he peeled off his scalp. Kiz, come here and start lifting this. And then, like, as Kiz puts his hands on it to start lifting, I'm gonna kind of look under and up to like the inside between like her scalp and like the inside of the helmet, and see if there's like sticking happening.
Give me an investigation.
Ooh.
There's too much hair and not enough clearance for you to get a good look at what would be under the helmet without taking it off.
Kids, I can't tell. Your call.
Can I take a look? Can I take a look? Investigation at disadvantage to try and see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, she's got a lot of hair that's been, not combed for the last however long she's been hooked up to this. So,
this lady has a lot
Gentlemen, use your words.
She is so hairy. Oh my god, she's so hairy. You know what I say?
Wait a minute. I have a string in my bag. I'm gonna take the string and I'm gonna put it in front of her forehead and then try to pull it back across the top of her dome to the back of the head.
Okay.
I don't know what you want for that.
Nothing. I feel like that's a pretty valid thing to do. I don't think you'll need any rolls for it. As you take the string and you kind of do like a small loop as you put it into the helmet and you run the rope around. You kind of run the rope over until it gets to like the top of her head, and you can feel it. Like how a cat's tongue is. You can almost feel like there's like small, maybe like barbs.
Rough.
Yeah, it's like rough. It's almost like grabbing the rope as it rides down. But you can feel that you successfully get all the way to the back of the head. But you did feel that there was probably something, most likely just grabbing her hair, which is what gave the resistance.
Okay, kids, bring it up slow.
All right, and I'm just gonna hold it, help and guide.
Yeah, as you guys successfully lift it off and off of her head, you are left with the sight of her just matted head, and she's got the 4 entry points where she still has the kind of needle points of the crystals in her forehead and around her scalp. As she like begins to reach up and like grab one that was on her forehead, and she like kind of plucks it out as a little bit of blood comes from the entry wound.
Put something in that bowl.
Yeah, maybe we should maybe I should help with this. Should we? I look at Jacques. Should we? We should probably just help her take these things.
Give her
out,
something.
right? Give her
Yeah, like help her pick them out. Give her a wad of like fabric to fill her.
Okay, wall
Holy
the fabric,
head
wall the fabric. And I'm gonna do a. Can
Ooh,
I give a medicine check? Oh, wait. Yeah, Lim. Go.
I'm
Let
gonna
them pick off pieces of
give
cloud
her.
bun into the holes.
I still have vials
I'm gonna give her
from
cloud cake.
from the healing baths.
Okay.
Um, so I guess I'll just pour it on her.
Yeah.
If I remember
I don't-
correctly,
she needs a
the
bath.
I don't remember
bro.
because Kiz was the one that was slurping it down if it slurped or if it had to touch the wound.
Either or works. Either or works.
Yes, I'm just gonna start like pouring it like on, I guess the host, the current host body's head.
Yeah. As you do that, you can. You guys pulled out all the stuff from her head.
Yeah, I'm taking it out.
As you guys take the last of the needle crystals
Sheesh,
out of her
that's my
head,
takeout. That's the
Um,
nat 20 takeout roll.
you guys are not doing any more harm. You got all the stuff out of her head, and as Lim, you pour the water on her, you can see it kind of wash over her as her wounds around her head heal up to almost a non-existent. You wouldn't even be able to tell that anything was on her head. The water kind of rushes down her face as the blood kind of washes away and her eyes open up as they go from a bloodshot to a clear, and as it runs down her face, she kind of takes a wow, that is an excellent remedy. That's no potion I've ever encountered. Thank you. She like looks around. She kind of is like still sitting in the chair. She's like turning around and looking at you guys. With my highest of gratitude, I thank you to the bottom of my heart. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Is there anything I can do to repay you? This is phenomenal.
No need for repayment. Just help us get as many people out of here as we can.
Okay, I am not much of a fighter, but I can definitely help lead people out of here if that is the primary goal.
That can work for me. We can have people. Do you guys think it's good if we get people to meet down here for her?
Well, what about that big, yeah, well, we can put them down here. We just have to ensure safe travel for them to get down here. Because there is a robot, a mechanoid on the layer right above us, correct? Right to our left?
Yeah, but I figured we could get the people across the bridge on our level first.
Oh, yes, of course. And then we can hold they can all hide in here. I see no issue in that.
Okay. Perfect. I will stay here and gather people until we're ready to go.
Yeah,
Works for me.
I mean, guys, it seemed like there was one more room in the back there. I think we should check that out before we backtrack. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Lim, you did a fantastic job. I say you lead the way.
I try.
I kind of follow behind.
Yee.
You guys are going.
And I,
up.
yeah, and I kind of, as Lim kind of goes up, I kind of hang back and take a look around, and then I follow behind.
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
As you are walking across Lim, you can see another smaller assembly line ahead of you as a scout to your right is kind of patrolling the area, looking over the two people here. as these people are on a smaller assembly line assembling the shells of the scout units.
Okay. And are these just shells hanging up right here?
Yep, yeah. The entire section over here is basically a like a workshop to assemble the scout units, and then that cart goes up and under and onto the conveyor belt, the big one.
Does this guy have line of sight of me?
That guy is currently working on the machine.
Okay. What's the is this thing moving at all?
Yeah, so it has a small patrol zone that it goes up, down, over, and then it turns to look. It's basically in a big U shape of it looking at each of the people. So like this.
Damn.
Damn.
How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna try to like stay crouched and get behind here, if possible.
Okay. Yeah, despite you not kind of hiding very well,
Sure.
the assembly floor is pretty loud, so the unit or the people don't really acknowledge you as the unit kind of comes over and it's scanning this guy.
And as it sits there, I'm gonna, since it's unaware, backstab it with my spear.
Okay.
Do I have advantage since?
Yeah. Yep.
I am. Yes, sir. Ah!
As you go to stab it, your spear kind of bounces off the hard shell of the unit as it kind of whips around and begins to scan you.
I'm going to immediately follow up with a bonus action, and I'm gonna fucking heal curb stomp the shit out of this fucking thing.
Okay, yeah, as you kind of lift your leg up and heel drop it, you kind of crack the glass where the eye would go as it kind of slams into the floor and begins to like zzz, and then it tries to like move.
I'm gonna try to use like my spear. I'm gonna try like scooting it into the lava.
Okay. Give me another hit with your spear.
Jesus Christ.
As you go to like try and scoop it, you just kind of scrape one of the wheels as it kind of spins a bit, and it hits the bar, like here, like hits here, and then it begins to go across the bridge.
Jesus Christ. Alright, bro. I might as well just pick this bitch up and just throw it in. Just
That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
just drop it.
Give me 2 rolls. Give me a athletics check and then a strength check.
Fails both.
Oh God. What is going on, man?
As you're like running after it, you begin to stumble, and then you fully commit to it. You're like, fuck it, I'm already stumbling. You like lunge forward at it, and you successfully grab it to stop it from wheeling away, and you grab it by the wheels, so you're like on the ground, and you have grabbed it at this point.
I have it. I'm just gonna like. It's just I'm on the ground. It's like in my hands. I'm gonna like roll to like whichever side is closest to the ledge. I'm just gonna like let it go and be like, eh.
As
Like, throw it off.
as you roll and you just drop the unit, falls into the lava as it bubbles and begins to sink slowly. As you're just laying on the ground, almost in like a disappointment of like, man, that could have went infinitely better.
I am incredibly disappointed
And as you
in my...
lay on the ground, you like look up and look at the guys as they're all standing at the end of the platform, just kind of looking at you.
I know I
Good job,
talk back.
Liam.
My blinks are audible.
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, good job, Liam.
What? Wait, I look at Crasher. What did he do? Oh.
He killed the little wheelie
Oh.
boy.
What did he do?
Oh, very good.
He-
Yeah, very good.
yes.
Very good.
Never been more with us.
Good job, Liam.
Good job, Liam. And I follow behind Jack. Moving forward.
We're all just in here now. These guys are gonna either hate us or love us. We have no clue. But I'm
As you
in
guys
here now.
are like standing and looking around, you can see that they don't acknowledge you. They're just continue grabbing the parts, kind of bolting them together and putting them on this cart as it goes. And the cart that they're at, it almost looks like the like bowling ball return, where they just put the unit on and roll it down this chute as they are like bolting them, putting it on, and rolling it down the chute.
Quick side question: is this little man way up here in the corner ours or part of the original art?
No, that's part of the original art.
Okay. Why don't you two talk to these two?
I'm gonna pull up on this one.
Crasher, you haven't talked to a lot of people.
I haven't.
Like, "Brr!"
Yeah.
You two both go talk to these people.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me?
The guy
Hello,
staring at you
no.
like, bro.
The guy turns, looks at you, and his blinks are audible.
No, no.
That is
We'll
crazy.
work you there.
That is crazy.
Are you stuck here just like the others, being forced to do this whatever's going on here?
I'm here on my own free will.
this is my day job.
I got a 401k.
they match my contributions, dog. I like it here.
All right. I'm
Yo,
gonna
sign
look
me
at the
up.
dude's neck. Does he have the fucking thing? Does he have the decapitating hoo-ha
Yes,
thing
he
in the
does have the
jiggy
decapitating
Okay,
thing on.
cool.
And as he looks over at you, you just hear in like a very soft tone, I haven't met my quota today. As he like turns back and he's continuing bolting these units together and putting them down this chute.
And it clicks.
Not the quota.
Okay, I'ma just look at him and I'ma just be like, damn. I'm sorry.
Crazy. That is crazy.
Riveting.
No, can I like
The dude with his shotgun
feel
collar.
so much empathy for him that like I
Whoops.
start helping this man put some shit together? Is that okay? Could I do that?
Yeah,
I
I
There's
would
that's
like
fine.
no
to. I would
way.
like. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna just like sigh and fucking stand there and help this man put some bots together.
As
for the
you
time.
stand there, you can see that he
I
gets
feel like
the.
I resonate with you.
You can see that the lady up front is welding the front half of the bots kind of together. It's almost like this this hinge mechanism. She's like welding it together, and then she like slides it across over to him, where he bolts some wheels on, closes it up, and puts it down. So as you kind of take note of what he's doing, you also start to help as you begin to like bolt wheels on as well and slide them down the chute.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
our own party members building clankers.
That's actually
Bro,
crazy.
matter of fact, give me that collar. Give me that collar real quick.
Yo,
There's no way
I
we
wanna
can
know what it-
willingly-
Let me put one of them bitches on. Where's
I want to
that
know what
one of
it
them
feels like.
No way he went from adventure to blue collar. This is crazy.
bitches?
Boys, I got a job now. I'm done.
Crashier's fucking Crashier's like, all right guys, you can leave me here. He's Thaddeus from Fallout, working with all the kids.
Dude, I know.
You guys are making me money.
Yeah.
And I like money.
But
Uh,
so Crashier is
Yeah, I'm
now
doing that
currently building Model S's with the guy
Model
over
S's.
here.
I'm gonna pull up on my guy. My so you don't have to do this anymore. We're planning an escape.
Really? We can leave?
That's our plan, at least.
Oh, thank God. Will you do me a favor?
I can try. What's up, man?
Pull my collar.
Huh?
Hey, yo. Make
Pull
them bark for it.
on it.
I don't feel.
Please, I don't have
Uh,
the heart to do it. You need to do it.
Release
Release me or my hell.
I'm gonna walk over to this. What's going on over this side, Lim?
You, sir,
He wants to kill us now. He wants me
grab
to
my
kill him.
collar. I've
I'm gonna look
not
at Lim,
gained the
seeing him
courage to do it for years.
completely stunned.
Do it.
I'm gonna walk over and grab this man by both of his hands, like into my hands, like, you're sure about this?
I've never been more sure about anything in my
Yeah.
life.
You
Please
can keep that.
pull on my collar and release me from this living hell.
I can do
Oh
that
my
for you,
God.
if that's what you want. I'm gonna like look at him and then kind of like tilt my head down so like my eyes kind of get covered by like the corner of my like the corner tip of my hat. Then I'm gonna with my hand over his hand grab onto the part of the collar that I have to pull on and just say like, ready whenever you are.
As he lets out
Nah.
this big release of air. It is the biggest, most relaxing sigh you've heard. Now.
Rest easy, friend, and I'm just using his hand in my hand, pull it.
As you yank on the collar, you can hear a sharp wow as the collar kind of snaps in this circular, these circular blades come out and instantly decapitate him as he, his body goes limp. His head rolls off and the body collapses onto the floor. And as you look down, you can see a smile on his decapitated head.
As his body started going limp, I'm gonna kind of throw my hands under like his armpits pretty much and kind of just softly lower the body down.
As you lower the body, that is when you see his head as his eyes are closed and he just has a small, lighthearted smile on.
And then I'm gonna run his pockets and come. No, I'm just gonna walk back over to the guys.
You start
I'm-
patting down the fucking the worker slave that has been here for a fucking hot minute.
I walk up behind Crasher and the other guy, and I like slowly, like I put like 2 fingers on each of their shoulders and kind of nudge them to face them the other direction so they don't use that guy's head to put in the bots. I just like kind of push them away so they don't mistakenly take that guy's head and shove it in the roller bots.
But I wanted to add a new freaking friend to fight.
No,
What
there's one on the belt that's coming.
this
And
one will be
there it is, right there.
happy. But this will be
As
happy. It has a
as
happy head in it.
as you're over here, the guy kind of takes note that no more robots are kind of being handed over to him as he looks really disappointed. He looks over at you, Krasher. I don't think I'm gonna meet quota.
Oh,
Help him
if
make his
things
quota.
go,
Can I
Alright.
ask him how much he has left?
how many more do you need to meet your quota?
Only 4 million more.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, if fuck, God damn. Sorry.
Well, okay, see
if
ya.
yeah, see you later. No, listen, if things go well,
I meant you too.
what?
You
Yeah, no,
signed up to
you're
help
saying-
the man.
Believe in me? Nah, hang on, give me a second. Let me cook.
Crasher looks down. There's a collar on him.
And oh, when did that get there? Fuck.
It's labeled with Supreme.
Fucking turns. Jacques came over and slid it around
No
my
way,
neck.
it's a
I
red
was-
Supreme collar.
Crazy. If things go well here, you won't need to make that quota anytime soon. We're trying to get everybody out of here.
I hope so. If not, I'll die too. As he kind of just
And-
slowly puts down his tools, and he just kind of sits at the end of the conveyor belt. Well, don't.
Do we have any idea what kind of time it is? And like, this is a daily quota, correct?
Sure.
Or are we just fucking throwing numbers out? Or
No way, he has to make millions every day.
As
like
he
that.
sits down, he gives like a light.
the quota's defeated.
Well, don't let me hold you up. Liberate us, I guess.
Hooray!
That's crazy.
All right, he seems super enthusiastic.
I'm gonna come over to this side. Hey, what's going on over here?
No,
Want me to
I'm
yank on
walking
that
away
collar
from
for you?
him. So he seems not so happy. He's just like kind of nonchalant dreadhead right now. I'm gonna go this way somewhere
Dude,
and
he's
fucking.
aura farming. Little did you know, while looking at him, his clothes were actually blowing in a wind that doesn't exist.
God,
Damn.
that's a.
Does he even have
clothes?
clothes on? Like
Not
this
the
man?
cape of.
Yeah, he's got
Glowing.
like a Greek tunic on with like some shackles around his.
Oh, so we're
feet.
talking to fucking Little Caesars, fucking pizza.
No, this
God
is
Little
this is
damn it.
Kai.
Guy.
This is Lil Kaisar, right? Get it right.
Oh God.
Right. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back down this hallway. I'll see you guys later.
Do I gotta talk to this man? I'll talk to this man. We're gonna liberate you, man. I'm gonna give a good speech.
He's gonna talk to this man. I'm gonna talk
We're
to this
gonna
man.
liberate
Man, we're gonna
you.
liberate you, man.
Do you wanna like make up a speech, or you just wanna do you just wanna roll and say that you gave him a good speech?
Hit him with that.
All right. You give him a nice like crewmates
Rally the
like rally cry. You're like, we're gonna come in. We've already made it this far. We know the weaknesses. If everything goes to plan, you're gonna leave here a free man. And as you like finish your rally cry and you like look at him, he kind of just looks up at you. He gives like a smirk and he just gives you a nice thumbs up. Hooray for freedom.
Damn, it sounds like he
These-
doesn't have a lot left, huh?
These collars
His
they have
dreads.
on you guys. Do you know when or how they trigger?
Well, if it helps with our liberation, if they haven't been on for too long, they should be able to fall right off after the master controls are destroyed, or I don't know, something like that. I just build, man. I don't know. All I know is if I try to take it off, or I run, or I fucking go take a piss for too long, I'll die. So
Sounds like Amazon.
yeah, so I hope you can have a solution. If not, killing the leader's not gonna really do much for me.
Okay, well, thank you for telling us about the master control. That'll be what we find next.
Oh, I don't know if that exists. I thought you knew. I was kind of spitballing. I thought this was like a brainstorming session.
This is not
I
what
like
that
this guy.
was.
I like this guy.
Kids,
sorry.
talk to this man. We'll be
Yo,
back
can you
for
tell that guy to quiet down his dreads? I can hear them shaking in the wind from over here.
Hey, hello, friend. I could
You
tell that
persuaded this
you
guy.
that I could tell that well,
You, much
my
like me.
companions did a very good job of giving you the rundown. I, for one, love brainstorming, so that is something that we have in common. I'll just put it like this because I don't think we have much time. You can stay here and continue to make these bots, and maybe
No,
die.
he can't. His companion is dead. He can't. He's not getting fed no more bots, bro.
Or you can come in the other room with the people that you can maybe live with.
Sees 3 more dead bodies.
Yeah, honestly. Wow, I can.
Okay.
More-
As he like stands up slowly and he like looks over and he sees that his he like takes a small step forward and he like looks over and he sees that his like worker friend's dead. He gives out a sigh. He's like, well, that would be double the work for me if I stayed. So I guess that sounds better than this, but if I die, it's your
Bro's
fault.
gonna.
Dang.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let's
Whoa,
go.
that's a
And
lot
I
of
just
blame.
like move backwards and I let him go in front of me.
He's like slowly walking as
First
he like
UDCs is
he like
scalp
runs
day.
into Lim. Are you here to give me a pep rally as well?
No, I am
Lim,
not
Lim,
that.
Lim, Lim, give him some of your buns to eat.
Pause.
Bro,
What?
fuck.
I say that out loud. I
Oh
say that out
my
loud.
god.
He's the bun man.
the man with the buns.
Buns.
Sometimes all you need is a little bit of determination. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna run to the
No
bathroom.
way, no way. That is so cryptic and vague and plays into what I said. That's awesome.
As he gets here, he like looks around. Wow. Liberation sure looks a lot like death.
Uh-huh.
Ahaha. As he like sits in the corner and Kaz kind of walks over to him.
We can be friends.
It might not feel like it now, but this will be better. It'll be better for all of us. As he kind of just slunches over in the corner. And then like Kaz looks up at you, Kismet. She just gives like a thumbs up and she like walks over. Thank you. Regardless of how people feel now, they'll learn to appreciate what sunlight feels like again when they eventually feel it. So, thank
Yes,
you
of course.
for helping me and everyone else here. And I know we can't save everyone. As she kind of looks over at her own body, but sometimes we have to play with the hand we were dealt. As she like kind of puts her hand on her original body's face, and she kind of just like leans in, like touches foreheads. I'll stay here. I'll help comfort those that want to leave. But I'm sure there will be some pushback from others, and if they don't want to go, they don't want to go. Many people have been here for a long time.
You don't say. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna
uh,
keep going this way while they're doing all that. I want to go down and see what's over here. This little like busted up looking
Yeah. So
John.
as you
More than we're gonna
guys
go that
are
way
over
again.
here and kind of looking about this, Treasure, you stumble across a workshop. You can see some various different tools and machines that have been tinkered on, but in the middle of the room stands a chest.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I will go over to this chest and I would like to examine it.
Yeah, as you get over to the chest, you can see it is it's a large steel box with a latch. It's not locked; it's just kind of latched shut, almost like a briefcase. And it is yeah. As you look at it, it's not locked. It's just a steel chest sitting in the middle of the room with like some various different like items like near it.
Okay. Yeah, I will open the chest. I will go for the thing and do that and open it.
As you open it, there lies some almost like some like scrap metal, but on top of the scrap metal is a pair of goggles. It almost looks like Cyclops's visor from X-Men.
Hang on, I'm ill-cultured. Okay.
Okay, they're
Gotcha.
fucking pit vipers. There you go. That would have been a more
Yep,
descriptive
yep, I got it.
for you.
Pitties! Alright, yeah, thank you, the pitties. Alright, cool. They looking like any kind of special pitties, or I would like to pick them up and put them, like, hold them away from my face, but kind of look through them.
As you look through them, you can see that they almost look like a normal pair of glasses, except on the side you can see that there's like a small button on the side.
Button. With them still held away from my face.
You hit the button, is that what you said?
Yep, I'm hitting the button.
As you
On the side.
hit the button, you hear the glasses kind of whirl up as a like almost like a charging sound as it as you're holding it away from your face, you see it almost try and do like a retinal scan, and then it goes and like doesn't like finish off with the charge.
Cool. So I'm.
Where is it?
It's Neuralink.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't want to fuck with that. I'm gonna put it back down, but keep note of it, and just yeah. I'm gonna keep the note that exists. I'm gonna sit it right back on top of the chest and keep looking through the rest of it and see if anything else looks interesting.
As you are looking around, you can see like a torn note page, kind of loosely tossed in the chest.
I'm
I shall pick up
just
the
gonna
note
make my
page.
way up to him casually.
Y'all are gonna have to come back here anyway. You just hear me fucking about with this fucking chest and shit.
What are
I'm
you doing back here?
Silently observing in the back.
What you got there? I'm gonna walk over to the chest.
As you look inside the chest, Krasir is like holding the piece of paper, kind of reading it.
Yeah, I'm just, I found this chest. Anyway, I had to come back this way. I saw this little room, and there are these, like, sick-looking glasses, but it looked like they were gonna do something to my eyes, and so I got a little scared. I put it back down. And there's this little piece of paper that says, what does it say?
The piece of paper says, finally, I've done it. I think I've refined it enough to where there are no physical drawbacks that I can foresee. These goggles are able to harness the power of the sun, in like quotations. I'm able to fry a target from at least 120 feet away.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you probably don't need this.
You should. Yeah, you don't need those. You should give them to
Yeah, my
some
polar.
cool
I want to give it to my
guys.
polar bear, actually. Yeah.
I'm gonna give them to Kiz. Kiz, put these on.
Max wearing the
Fuck
pit
no.
vipers.
I wouldn't do that to my poor
Now you gotta
bear.
have Matt draw pit
do
vipers.
these-
Really obnoxious pit vipers on Kiz's character.
I mean, he hasn't done anything with them yet, so.
They look like they got the purpley shit.
Yeah, the lenses
on.
do have a like a purple sheen to them. Again, they look almost like 1-to-1 like Cyclops glasses.
Well, I'm saying like as far as like it looks like the crystal shit is like a thing that's wrong with these.
It might be. You can presume from the way you read the thing and them saying it's refined enough that it probably
that like it's probably
utilizes the crystals within it, and you can see that the visor does have a purple sheen to them.
Right. Yeah. So I'm not gonna fuck with it. You know what? Here, Kiz. If you want this, Kiz, you know what? Go have at it. Have at it, pal. They do look like some pretty cool glasses. You look like a cool guy that would like some cool glasses.
Hey, Kiz, put them on.
And then never be
I
able to
take
take
a
them
look
back.
at I take a look at them, and I'm gonna can I roll Arcana to see what if I look? I asked for the note as well, and I kind of take that.
Can all
and
three
the
of us
glasses.
simultaneously turn our heads and look at Lim at the same time and like hold the glasses out?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I said, can all three of
Wait.
us just simultaneously look at Lim at the same
which
exact time
was
and
he
hold out the
saying, yeah,
glasses?
Wait, I might put them on.
Okay.
He's
well, never
thinking
mind then.
about it. He's thinking
Alright, let
about
him
it.
go.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I'm-
about
yeah,
it.
here,
I want to
so I'll-
investigate it.
All right,
I'm
I'll
gonna
stand
go
up
back to
from the chest,
the comically loud
walk over
buzzer.
here and I'm gonna give him the note piece.
Okay, I take the note and the
I
and the
pulled through the hole
glasses.
in
I
the
got
floor.
an 8 Arcana.
Go away.
So you have an
What's
8
my
Arcana, and
Arcana?
you're looking at both the glasses and the note.
Yeah, just to see if I feel anything, if I sense that maybe it's like not refined enough to the point where it's volatile, or if there's any imperfections in the frames or the lenses maybe.
As you look at it and you're reading over the note and you're looking at the like glasses, this is probably the most refined piece of equipment you have encountered thus far, thinking back to the robots, the weapons that
Jesus
they use,
Christ,
the
man.
power equipment, the guns that even 10 mil like crafts himself. This is like the most like, it's like comparing like the fucking iPod fucking touch 1 to like a like iPhone 18. It is like clear that this is like the most refined item that you've seen. And as for like magical properties, you can sense that it has the same aura of that like ancient unknown arcana that the purple crystals give off, but it doesn't seem like an overwhelming amount, at least that from what you can tell.
All right, I put them on.
As you put them on, you are going to attune to them.
Okay, I will attune to them. I will not press the button though.
All right, as you
I
attune.
will wait until a pivotal moment.
All right, as you attune to them, you you get like this this purple visor sheen kind of over your vision. So as you look, and then as your eyes adjust, it almost goes to like clear. So it almost feels like you're
Okay.
not even wearing them. You're not going to be like cursed with purple vision.
Okay.
But you're now wearing them. You're attuned to them.
Okay.
And we'll leave it at that until you decide that
Yeah,
there's
I'm
a
not-
pivotal moment.
Okay, sounds good. I have him on, and I feel. I'm gonna be honest. Kismet feels giga awkward right now. He feels like he is not that cool, and he's wearing really cool people glasses, and he looks like the biggest fucking loser ever right now. But he just has them on, and he is trying really hard to think that he doesn't have them on.
I'm gonna give him
He's
a
turned into a
nice.
Guido.
I'm gonna give him a nice. What would performance be like? Can I? Would it, or
What
more
do
of
you-
a
what do you-
persuasion? I want to convince him that he looks cool, but like I really want to like sell it that like I think he looks like super cool with these glasses.
Yeah, so you can do a persuasion against Kismet. What would be an accurate?
Insight.
Yeah. So you roll insight, and yep.
Oh fuck! All right.
All right, you're not very convincing. So now Kismet
Nah,
is feeling.
I'm
even...
gonna convince him.
Oh my gosh! I just
We're
don't even say
all-
anything. I don't
Damn
even
it.
say anything. I'm just like dude. I'm like everyone is trying to tell me, dude. It's like, bro. You know what this is?
That
You know what
would be
this is?
good.
This is like
No
when
way.
you're a kid. Dude, no way!
So-
Dude, this
so
is like when
is-
you're
is-
a kid and you're wearing like a tight polo shirt and it makes you look really fat, and your mom's like, "No, like you look great.
No, you look
you
no,
look
you look
great."
You look
Yeah,
down, you see a
does-
fucking
does
gut
Kismet-
hanging over the belt
Does
line.
Kismet leave them on, or is he going to like take them off and put it in his pocket?
Nah, keeps them on.
After everybody
You look good.
fails to
I
persuade.
leave them on.
Okay.
Well, my insight is to determine if they are they being truthful?
Well, now you
Yeah,
can tell
or are they
that they're all just trying
saying
to.
that to hype me
Yeah,
up.
now
That's what I want to know.
now you can tell that they're all just trying to make you
to
feel
make
better.
you feel better.
And you can like see straight through it, and like the
I leave
most
them on
obvious
and I don't say
the most
shit.
obvious one is Crashier, where he's like, dude, those are so fucking sick, and then you're just staring at him like,
Dude, I look at Crash here. Wait, hold
I
on.
wish
Hold
I
on.
had-
with
Hold
the
on.
fucking 1,000-yard stare meme.
Wait, no, wait. Wait, hold on, wait. This is what I do. This is what I do to Crash here. Looking whatever. And walk past. I hover my hand on the button as I look to him, and then I move my fingers over the hand to scratch my head, and then I leave them lingering on the button as I bring them down below my face into my side, and then I just walk past them.
Oh, chin, you prick. Oh, you think you're slick, eh?
Oh,
Yeah, right.
man.
Nah, he's cool. He's cool. Let him go.
He is cool. He's the coolest guy here now. Got
Oh,
fucking death
man.
ray laser eye glasses. Wish I had
That we
those.
presume,
You-
since
you
we're not
guys-
really sure what
You
to
guys,
do.
you guys, yeah, literally no one knows what they do, and you guys better be scared who you bully. All right, that's all. I'm saying.
Look at
Bro,
the
I'm
button
waiting
he's
for
on.
you to
Fucking
the button,
fucking
the
Kismet
button
is
and
like, don't come to the next adventure tomorrow. You'll regret it.
Oh no.
They're gonna regret it.
Crazy.
They're gonna regret it. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. That is all I'm saying.
This an actual hole in the floor?
No, ignore that.
Fuck. I wanted to look in the hole in the floor. Alright, cool. That's
Sure,
fine.
you look
I was
in.
gonna...
There's lava down there.
Alright, cool.
Can we go back to the Family Feud
Yeesh,
X noise
back to-
chest or whatever the hell was X noising up here?
What?
Didn't you say there was something you looked at a face and you went, eh?
Where?
I don't know, up here when you were talking to him earlier.
Oh, he was saying that was the glasses. The glasses were trying to scan my eyeballs, and they
Oh,
didn't
the
detect my
glasses were
face.
scanning your eyeballs. I didn't
Yeah,
hear
because
that
I was
part. I thought you said the
Yeah,
Yeah,
chest was
because
scanning
he
your
pressed
eyeballs.
the button without wearing them.
Yeah, I pressed
Oh.
the button without like just holding them away from my face, and so it tried to scan my eyes, and it went. Eh. Yeah. All right. Anyway, cool. We're going back this way, right? I'm gonna go here. That's weird.
Hey, is this
So,
terminal anything?
we're-
I'm gonna walk over and look at this terminal
That is a workbench.
before we leave this platform. Okay.
Crazy. See you later. Again. All right. So I guess we gotta get upstairs, right, guys?
We gotta take care of the big guy. Or we sneak past the big guy and go upstairs.
This dude.
I'm sorry.
Now he feels like Billy Badass. Now he thinks he's cool. But not because
What do
we
you mean
told him
now?
he's
He's
cool,
always been
because
cool.
he internally found his cool.
This is how Kismet's feeling right now.
Right.
Dude, no way, no way.
Yo, this is his catwalk right here. He's on the fucking catwalk, bro. He's strutting his shit.
Listen, Kismet's wearing the trench coat too. He's got
Wait,
it.
Hold on, wait, that's... Wait, I don't know how I feel about that, guys. Alright, are we, what do we want to do? Hold on, let me search my, so above is the operational hull. Okay, okay. Above that is the production line where you are. A boiler room is above us, and at the top is the person who runs the place. So the boiler room is is above us with the engine. So the engines are above us, and then
And we need to go here.
above that is the person that runs this place. So do we want to go and talk to the person that runs this place first to see what the fuck they're doing?
I feel like they're not gonna be too
Say
happy
set the
with that.
bombs first and then talk to the person.
Yeah,
Well,
so that way we
no,
have-
because here's the thing: if we kill him, and he explodes, and we don't get his loot.
Right.
I mean, there could be another pair of way less cool glasses for you guys. Fuck you guys, by the way.
I think. Well, one way or another, we have to go back the way we came to try and get it upstairs. We saw we saw the way up all the way on the other end, so we need to get past the big guy. But should we try to
Yeah,
get
but-
more people back to Kazar, whatever her name was?
Oh,
Before we
the
go up?
stairs are all the way in the back. Oh, in that case, I think
Yeah.
we have to kill
So
this.
we
I think
have
just
to walk.
fucking kill this nerd.
Yeah, we gotta walk back where we came from and go all the way up the assembly line to get to those stairs from this map. The way this map looks, if I would not be mistaken, Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
so
to go back here.
In order to get to the
We
stairs,
either go here
you
or we
either
go,
have to
like,
go
over here.
here or go up on the catwalk back and around. And if you remember, the assembly line is rather tall, so
So it kind of hides us
the
from.
possibility to sneak past him is very, very high. But you have to think about coming back, which is what you guys are doing now. So either option is valid.
What do you say? Get as many people back to. Cause am I saying that right? Kazar?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Get as many people back to her as we can, and then go do what we came to do.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure, but
Well,
you think we can handle the big guy down here on the assembly line?
If we go back how we came, I think we can get around him, hopefully. We did talk to the first couple people there already, so
Okay. I'll
Should be
follow.
easy to rally them.
I'll follow whoever wants to lead.
Hold on. I'm trying to see what unit this was. I have it in here. Hold on.
It
That was
is
in
a.
Bruiser, I think, right?
Ye-
Have we fought this before?
Correct.
This
You
one?
have.
Is it the?
It was an X or a B or something, I think.
I can't remember. I didn't know which one had the
This is the X.
hammer. Okay.
So, we could, so what are we saying? That we're gonna get all the people on the assembly line within like 20 feet of this guy and sneak and talk to them and convince them not to kill themselves and then sneak them around the corner all the way to our body Freaky Friday friend?
Either that, or we drag him
Didn't
over
one
here to
of
this
these
corner and we try to drop his ass off.
You push him in the lava.
Am I mistaken? Wasn't there like somebody else here too that ended up fucking dying? Was that person like in this corner, or was that this person?
No, the
Because I remember
the blank corner
somebody
that
got shoved onto the
yeah, the
assembly.
blank corner that you pinged is where the one guy was, and then the person that is still there
This
went
one.
over and put him on the assembly line.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so these motherfuckers want to die. I think they're gonna.
Well,
I think
hey,
it's gonna be...
yo, Gromok is chilling, bro.
I know Gromok is chilling right now. We don't
So
know
we
where
could
his
at least
honey
get
is.
him.
Well, yeah,
We-
we can get him, but there's like 3 other people. Do we want to save everyone, or do we want to kill this thing?
Yes.
But also, here's the thing: if we kill it, we don't know if it can alert above, and then we're gonna get like fucking Baldur's Gate fucking Steel Watch 10 people enter combat. So I don't know.
My ideal
To be
thought
fair,
would
we
be
took
at
down the
least-
Hulk, and nobody has come sprinting to see why the Hulk stopped moving.
Well, it
they
didn't
don't
have
know-
time
Well,
to set an alarm.
they could. I mean, it's been like 5. It's been like 10, 15 minutes. I mean,
It's only maybe 6 or 7
these
minutes.
people
I
could have
mean-
all seized, and there could be people coming here now to replace their bodies this very moment. You know what I mean? Who is to
He's
take
not
care
wrong.
of these people's bodies whenever shit hits the fan with them? You know what I mean?
He's not wrong.
So there's
Yo,
probably
where'd
people
our-
fucking coming here right now.
We need to figure this out. Do we sneak
From
past the
home
robot,
dog.
or do we fight the robot?
Dylan, where'd our
I-
home doggy dog bro go,
Somebody
bro?
flip a coin.
I
Let's fight
say,
the damn
I say
robot,
we
bro.
fucking, I say we fucking nuke it real quick, and then we just, as soon as we nuke it, we run upstairs, because as soon as we do that, it's fucking game time. I mean, it's either that, or we go up to the engine room, they hear us go in the engine room and go 1 floor above to fight the fucking big boss, and this homie comes up to meet us here and block us from leaving. You know what I mean?
So then we kick him into the lava like the scouts, because he is very kickable.
He's very
I
kickable.
do not think
So
he is kickable.
do we think that he's going to be a bigger problem if we leave him unattended? I
I don't know if that man knows how
yes.
to walk upstairs.
I don't think. Yes.
I think
I
he
think
he'll
doesn't know how to
continue
walk
to sit here
upstairs,
and-
but I know that he will be good at standing in front of stairs when we're in a building that has a ticking fucking time bomb in it.
Well, it's
Why
not
is it the
ticking.
time bomb won't be ticking because we have a detonator that we leave with?
Yeah.
The instructions were specifically get as far away as possible and then press the big shiny button.
Well, that doesn't
Hmm.
prevent it from blowing up itself anyways, from any external source. Who knows? Maybe these guys are fucking crazy.
Who knows? Maybe you accidentally pressed the button on the glasses and fucking set the bomb off in our face. And then the adventure ends.
I say kill this.
That's whatever
thing
Kismet's
now.
about to say.
What?
I say kill it now, but that's and then we go sprint upstairs as fast as possible to fucking put the engine up.
So kill this thing, sprint upstairs, plant a bomb, sprint upstairs, talk to the big bad.
Yeah. That's
Sprint
what I
downstairs,
think.
sprint downstairs, get the slaves, sprint
Do
out.
we
Yeah. Get
do
the
we even
slaves.
attempt to care about people, or are we just done with people?
I don't really care about them. Be like, hey guys, we killed this big thing that has.
Do we? I was say we kill the big
forcing
thing
you-
first.
Yeah, we killed the big thing first, and if they're like, you guys are bad, then how are they gonna say we're bad if we killed the thing that is making them suffer?
Right. Okay, yeah, yep, I get it. I capiche.
I'm terrified. I'm
Huh.
terrified that we go up, we place a bomb on the biggest explodey piece in this side of the Wild West, and we have a big tank blocking the stairs, and we have a tank blocking the stairs and a boss on top of us, and we're pinched, and we have nowhere to go.
I think this is a great time to figure out what those glasses do. You could
I'm
stand
not-
right on this bitch and there.
I will never. If you tell me to use glasses, I will never use the glasses ever at all.
I'll use the glasses.
Right here.
Give me the glasses.
Because I thought they were so cool.
I'm gonna shoot this. I'm gonna shoot this fucking big tank guy. You guys ready?
Yeah, do it with the glasses.
Good.
I'm ready,
Yeah.
man.
I'm not doing it with the dumbass glasses.
I want to see it happen, bro.
I'm not doing it with the
You,
stupid
you guys
glasses.
are peer pressuring him.
I go up to the top railing here.
You know what?
I'm a peer pressure him.
If you don't shoot it with the glasses, I'm not adventuring with you guys anymore. I'll go down with the fucking.
That's a natty
factory.
25. That's a natty 25 of peer pressure for him blasting the robot with the glasses.
You told me you failed by like more than 6 trying to tell me that you thought they looked super cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but
now we're saying
I
what we think
reinforced
will
the
be
statement
really
that you should
effective.
blast the robot with them.
Look. They failed to tell you that they looked cool successfully. However, they are really persuading you to press that button and let it rip.
Yeah.
I'll let it rip if you guys get down there.
Okay.
And fight
I'm
it
gonna come
after
to
it's
the
fucking
top of
weakened.
these stairs.
Yeah, alright, I will, yep. We'll stand at the bottom of the stairs right here. And we'll wait for your signal.
I'm gonna go blind.
Bro's gonna...
Doesn't
I
Brian
look
have
at
some more of that
Jacques.
juice? You'll be alright.
I look at Jacques.
I do have one more vial of healing water.
Yo, maybe you
I
should
would
go stand with him. Just...
Oh, okay.
Hold on. One moment. I look at Jacques. And then before I do anything, I go, why is it always fucking me? And I get a crossbow bolt out of my wait, who's here? Me? I like turn around away from the guys down there. And Lim, you may see me. I'm gonna do a sleight of hand actually to make sure Lim doesn't see this. That's a 12. I get a bolt and I jab it into my hand, and then as
And
it
my
covers
passive
in
insight
blood,
is 12.
yeah, then you see
Or
this.
perception
I
would
get a
be
bolt.
12. Hmm.
I get a bolt and I jab it into my right hand, again the one that's bandaged, and as it kind of gets hit with my blood, the blood that soaks the bolt tip kind of starts to electrify it. It's like arcing off, and I load it into the crossbow, and it's at that point my hand crossbow is kind of arcing with this electricity, and then I hold that in one hand to my left, and then I hold my right hand up to the side of my glasses, and I look at Jacques, and I put my hand on the button, and then I look at the mech and I press the button.
I am just
All right,
in awe
I
looking
need
at this
I
wombo
need
combo.
everybody to roll initiative first.
So, I'm gonna do
Oh, sorry.
my uncanny metabolism.
I had a 9, by the way, Dylan. It wasn't a 24.
So I'm gonna regain all my fucking
You got it.
focus points.
Yep.
Here you go.
And
Fuck.
roll initiative. Dang!
And Cool. That is perfect order. As you raise your hand up and you press the button, you get a wave of your visor basically going purple, and then you can see it kind of you can hear like a small as it kind of builds up to this climax, and as your edge of your visors kind of get closer and closer, you almost get like a tunnel vision for a moment as you're looking at the Model X in front of you. You see this beam of just this narrow purple light come piercing out of the glasses. Roll 3d6 for me. As you let it rip, it were you aiming anywhere in particular on the Model X?
I'm aiming for the gem in the middle.
As you aim for the gem, you kind of blast it as it kind of stumbles backwards, and there's a like in movies when like a metal door gets perfect. I like the effect when a metal door gets punched by like a really strong character, it like indents significantly as the unit kind of stumbles back,
Coming.
and it kind of scorches around the area. After that happens, Kismet, roll a d20.
That's what we like.
And as you roll the d20, after the blast, the shimmer of light kind of fades away as your vision goes back from purple back to normal. And the start of combat is now as the unit kind of rears up and kind of stares at you after it's been blasted. And you can see its eye kind of like glint as it like recognizes that it is now no longer in like a sentry mode.
Jeez. I just kind of look at the guys down there, just kind of shrug.
Okay. I'm not going to jump out in front of it. I'm gonna wait to see if it makes its way like past me, and then like jump it when it gets right past me.
Thing, buddy. Think the same thing.
So that's gonna be my turn. I'm just gonna smack it when it walks past me.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay like hidden at the edge of these stairs, but obviously I'm not till last.
Real.
So it's Cryer's turn.
Okay, yeah, so I will basically just use mine and Max's turns to get, like, kind of closer to this corner, same as, like, what Jock's describing. I'm gonna get my, axes ready in hand, and kind of pat Max in the back of the head and tell him, like, you know, wait for this fucking thing to come this way, and, let's, you know, we're gonna give it all we got.
Okay. As you guys kind of ready your turns and hold steadfast as you guys are waiting for the unit, it begins to kind of march forward.
Oh damn, that thing marched quick. Holy shit.
And as it reaches here, it kind of turns over, and it's gonna try and attack you, Krazier, with its jackhammer arm.
Hey, it knows I'm here, bro?
Well, yeah, you're at the top of the stairs, aren't you?
I said I was gonna be, like, kind of behind the corner of the, like, is this like a wall, or
Give
we
me,
have, like,
give me a stealth.
Yes, I will do that. I maybe am dead. Okay.
It does
Yeah, no,
in fact
he
see you when it
he
gets
can
to
see
this
me
portion
for
of
sure.
the wall.
He can see me. Okay.
And it is going to attempt to
Clobbering time.
hit you with its jackhammer arm.
Damn.
As
It's
it comes
gonna,
kind of
it's
like
gonna
barreling
jack me
down and
off.
kind of smashes the wall above your head as the rubble kind of like splashes back over you and lands in the lava behind. And as it like picks itself back up, it kind of just stares you down.
I'm gonna flip it off. Mid-combat.
All right, Kismet.
All right. I pull out my other crossbow. At this point, I have both of them, one electrified and one the other. I am at this moment. Okay, he moved over, so in 30 feet. I take both crossbows and I shoot them one after another.
Okay.
That first one is a 10.
The first one deflects, and the second one
And
kind of pierces.
second one hits. I would say probably the first one would be my electrified one, so that one doesn't have that, so it just is that.
Okay.
Raw
As
7.
the first electrified one hits, it kind of the electricity kind of like disperses around the whole body of the unit as it kind of hunches down a little from the electricity. The other crossbow bolt kind of pink lands directly in like an open crevice.
All right, and that's my turn. I look at Lim and kind of nod with the glasses on. That's my turn.
The pities.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go.
I mean, I don't think that ledge is that high, if I'm not mistaken. We're like, what? What was it that we said? Like 10 feet, maybe?
About 60 feet. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet. Nothing a tuck and roll won't fix.
Oh shit! Whoops. So it's like tuck and roll from this point going down.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll jump the. So what? That'd be 5, 10. 25, 30, 35. 40. For my action, I'll do the dodge action since I can't make it to him.
Okay.
So if he goes to attack me, he'll have disadvantage on rolls against me, and I make dex save throws with advantage, and that'll be my turn.
All right, Crasher.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Right?
Jacques.
Whoa!
Oh, Jacques.
Oh, you skipped Jock. Oh, yeah.
I did.
So, damn, I was planning this whole thing.
That's crazy. Am I still hidden from him?
Yeah.
I would like to see it. How. What would you say the height is from where I am currently, kind of hidden on the stairs, to like grab this ledge to come up like kind of behind him?
Probably like 4 feet.
I'm gonna slunk up behind him.
Okay.
Hunk. And then I'm attacking behind with a sneaky snake attack. Where's the fucking button?
Where the fuck's the button?
There it is. Sneak attack. My rapier.
Yeah. So, are you aiming anywhere in particular?
No, just kind of like the back of the legs, like what I can assume is like servos or like actuators I can kind of see behind like the joints from the back, since I
Yeah.
know
So,
it's pretty armored from the
as
front.
you kind of lunge forward with your rapier, you jam straight into the back of the knee, and as you kind of whip it around and pull it out, the unit kind of stumbles and falls as it begins to hold itself up on the edge of the wall as the left leg kind of gives out.
Then I'm gonna turn over to Kryger and like, Kryger, strike it now while it's weakened. And I'm gonna kind of just like power slide the rest of my movement across this across the conveyor belt like the hood of a cop car.
There you go. He said, I'm getting out of here before this thing falls on me.
You're gonna end up slightly down since the conveyor belt's still moving.
Hey, fire, agreeable.
Lovely. Ray, you said he hit the left leg, right?
Yeah, so he's holding himself
Yeah.
up with the
Yeah,
jackhammer arm on the wall.
Cool. So I'm going to go ahead
him.
and kind of get up around that corner the rest of the way there. And we're gonna go ahead and hit the guy with the thing and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead. What do I want to do? God damn it. Hang on. Hold, please. Brain is like not together. Okay, so I would like to go ahead and rage, little fit of rage, because I'm pissed off that he hit, he tried to hit me over the
Yep.
cranium
Okay.
with his fist. And I will do, oh god, which I need to remember what the choices are on the thing.
Yes,
I-
new aspects.
Sorry, yes, I have a new thing I have to look at to understand. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and do a Rage of the Wolf. When the Rage is active, my allies will have advantage on attack rolls against any enemy of mine within 5 feet of me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to swing with my hand axe here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and then roll that guy.
Yeah, so you swing, or are you swinging at anywhere in particular on him? Remember, he is kind of...
I'm going to go ahead and...
he is holding himself up with the left arm on the wall.
Yeah, I am going to try and kind of hit the, elbow of that arm to, knock him fully off balance and get him to the ground.
Yeah, so
That is
as you
my
kind of bring
intent.
your axe up and you slam it in the elbow joint, the unit kind of loses grip of the wall as it kind of stumbles back and lands on its side as it kind of rolls over and falls prone as it falls on its back.
Very cool.
Side note,
And you
fun
guys
fact.
are rolling with advantage now. So.
And then for everybody else, when Krazier kind of rages out, you see like a faint aura rush over him as like this ethereal wolf kind of takes form as he like rages out, grabs his axe, and slams it into the arm of this thing.
I begin to question where that tail came from.
No. He's not anthropomorphized. All right, he doesn't. He's not Silver from Deadlock.
Hold up. But what if he
Yeah.
was?
whoa.
But what if I wanted to be?
Wait, Dylan, can we get Silver in the campaign? If you know, you know, Dylan. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe,
you know,
maybe
you
that's
know.
a strong possibility.
Sheesh.
Apparently High Guard laid off most of the team.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're about to lay
Oops.
off the servers in a moment. All right, let's fucking dunk this clanker. All right, clanker turn.
The clanker turn, he's going
Uh,
to use his action to attempt
What about
to.
Maxie?
Oh, Max! It is Max's turn. See, fucking Kismet was throwing me off.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, do you think he could reasonably make the jump, kind of like up these stairs, following kind of Jock's
If not, I think he'll be able to walk
lead?
around and just get on top of the mech.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. He would still be able to do that with movement. Right, cool. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and get on the mech, and I will go ahead and strike at him with my paws and claws and things and stuff.
Yeah. Is Max attacking anywhere in particular on him as he mauls and fucking slashes at this thing?
Just kind of just like center of the big section of the thing. I don't think he no. He would
Okay.
just kind of
You don't want to like
do the stuff.
communicate to Max with any newfound powers about needing him to go anywhere in particular or.
I could, right? But like I wasn't even thinking about that in the moment. So like I don't want to now I feel like I'm holding things up, so I would just like to just let him
No.
do it.
If you wanna give him some
Fuck me.
instructions, we'll let it.
Yeah, all right. So what was it? I would what the fuck is so I'm gonna of course use the speak with animals situation so I can kind of talk to him and just be like, yo, hit this like in the I see we don't I don't have that many good notes actually on this thing.
That's fine. You.
This has like the
Let's
welded
just
back
say.
thing, right?
Huh?
This is the one with like the welded back, right?
Yeah. So currently it's on its
I want
back.
okay.
So the weak points that you know of would
Right.
be the joints between the arms and the legs and the central crystal.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying like center, so we'll go for like the crystal kind of
Okay. Yeah,
position.
as
So
you
I'll tell him to look for crystal hit.
shout
Shiny
over
thing.
to Max, you like yell over to him. You're like, Max, dead center mass, aim for the crystal. And as he comes running up, for the first time, instead of a grunt and a snarl from Max, you get a very defined, "You got it, boss," as he like runs up and like starts gnawing
way.
at the the center crystal as he's like smashing his claws into it and like gnawing at it as he's like kind of drawing deep gashes in this thing. And you are kind of like thrown back a second because you're like, holy fuck, I understand. the face you're making in this current moment, you are making that as Krasier. You're like, oh my
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
god, I understand him.
You got it, boss.
It's like I just never knew. I'm just like, wow. He sounds like he's a chain smoker from Brooklyn. This is really cool. All right. Yeah, that'll be that. That'll be his thing.
And as it becomes the mech's turn, the mech is going to attempt to hit Maximus off of him as he's like on the ground. He's gonna attempt to like smack Max with his normal arm. I don't know Max's AC, but
11
okay. So
natural armor.
Max does take 4 blunt damage as the arm comes up and like smacks him in the side as Maximus kind of slides off the edge of the mech. And the mech, after hitting him, is
That's after damage.
gotcha. And then it's going to attempt to try and stand up. And as it kind of rears its leg and arm up, you can hear like kind of like lock up, like gear grinding sounds as the unit kind of fails to stand and just lays on the ground as it is now Kismet's turn.
And you will be rolling with advantage, my friend, on your attacks.
You can do it.
You got it? That boy fell asleep.
He unked
Sorry,
out.
I was muted. I didn't know I was muted. Is
Oops.
it if I do I have to be 5 feet within
No, it's with
Krasir?
No,
I'm within 5 of the
only Krasir needs to be
Here,
5
I
feet away from the
can-
creature.
Yeah,
Okay,
I can
okay.
send the text. This
Okay,
is
then I'm doing 2 attacks. That's first crossbow, second crossbow, and the first one was with the lightning, so that's an extra D4 lightning damage.
Nice. Are you
So
still
that's-
aiming for the crystal?
Yeah, I'm still aiming for the crystal.
Okay, as you shoot both bolts, they're both going to hit as the first bolt hits, cracks the glass, impales in, and shocks as the body kind of goes limp for a minute. As and then as the other bolt follows in right behind it, you can hear like a crack as the body goes limp for a moment and begins to kind of move slightly as the unit seems to have lost a tremendous amount of power, as it seems to be significantly weaker than it was before your attack.
Alright, that's my turn.
We shall approach.
activated my trap card.
Spear attack with advantage, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Boom. 17 to deal 7 damage. Then bonus action. Let's click that. I'm gonna flurry of blows. Boom. Oh.
How would you like to end the unit, Brian?
After I fucking stab it with my spear and it's on the floor, I'm gonna climb up to its chest. And once again, I'm just gonna look at the casing and just shove my hand right through it.
As you like lift your arm back and you kind of flow your key through your body, you let out the flurry of blows, and wishing for the moment, kind of trying to channel your energy like you did prior. You simply can't get into the same state that you were before as you let out the blows. But regardless of the efficiency of power that has come out, you still successfully destroy the unit as you kind of pierce your hand in into the socket, and you feel the crystal within shatter under your blows.
Yeah, that's how you get it done.
Here's the
Yahoo,
rest of the
baby.
workers on the line.
That's how you get it done.
And then everybody clapped.
And then I clap, I know him.
Shit, more like everyone finna go to bed.
Mm.
Good job, Lim.
Congrats, Lim. And then we wait for the siren to go off.
And
Yeah, I'm terrified.
I think with that, we're going to end the session. I think this is a good spot to end at. So we'll pick up next session right immediately after you guys have defeated him.
Cool.
Let's go.
We accomplished things. Heck
So
yeah.
light
No way.
recap. You guys disabled the Hulk. Turns out that the consciousness of all 4 people were kind of synced up inside of the unit. Upon severing that connection, you emergency dumped their consciousnesses back into the bodies that were connected. But turns out they might have gotten a little scrambled. So your new friend Kaz is now in a body that was not originally hers. The people of this place seem to be have lost all hope. They are either wishing for death or working purely because they don't know what freedom is anymore. Krajir finds a cool pair of glasses, and somehow Kismet is the one wearing them. And you guys successfully defeated all of the units on this floor, other than the scout unit that kind of patrols over the vat of reserve lava. But I'm sure he will be a quick disposal. And yeah.
Cool.
So let me
No way, bro's already playing Overwatch.
this guy.
Yeah, give it up.
Let me do a quick ender. Alright guys, that is the end of this session. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.